Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Today on Minecraft Hardcore, we're going to be getting some potatoes and carrots and sugarcane for our villagers. In a minute, I will show you what all I have done in the village since we were last there. Since we were there last time, I essentially just cleared out some trees, a lot of trees, and sort of flattened it a little bit. I also made a little room so I'm able to put our villagers in and sort of just isolate them while we get their trades locked in. And then I also got a mending villager. I haven't bought anything from him yet, so we still have to lock in his trades by getting enough emeralds or just enough paper. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to get some potatoes, hopefully trade with a farmer. We also went, in between last time and this time, I also went and grabbed some bookshelves from the stronghold. And so now we have plenty of books. Most of them are still at the stronghold, but we will go ahead and deal with those when we get a villager that trades books. Which I think they have to level up a little bit before they're able to trade books. And we should probably end up saving most of them anyways for enchanting and just other things. Let's see. Do I have enough to combine these? 14 or 10? No, I don't have enough. Okay. Well, in that case, we will leave this one in here for now. Still don't have mending or unbreaking for the elytra. We'll put a few bookshelves in there as well. Got a couple lecterns. I think what we need next is some composters. And so we need to go grab potatoes in any chest we can find them. Not necessarily baked, or not baked for the most part. There's some right. Nope, that was bread. There's a couple. Not many. I could have sworn we had quite a few more, but I could be wrong. There's 22. Well, either I missed it, or we did not have as many as I thought. I'll also check the chest downstairs just to be safe. And then we'll also go and harvest these bad boys here. I don't think I found carrots yet. But once I do, I should also try and get some of those planted, because those will be useful for... those should also be useful for trading. And these are slightly better than sugarcane on account of you can bone meal them, as opposed to sugarcane, which in this version you are unable to. I don't have a skeleton spawner set up yet, but that is planned. That's something that I plan to do in the future. I'll have to look around and maybe look at the seed map to see if there's one somewhat either nearby here or nearby the village, or even nearby the stronghold. That would also be useful. So let's go check down in the mine and see if I've got any potatoes there, and then we'll also harvest the sugarcane on our way back up. Don't see any potatoes in there, and I'm not seeing any potatoes in here either. Okay, yeah, we can move on. I just want to check one thing. Grab these bones, actually. I do also want to see if I have any... Where did I put the fireworks? Because I know I had fireworks at one point. I crafted a bunch of them, and then I misplaced them somewhere. I'm going to check in the chest up there before we head back to the village. But so my main plan for today is to sort of get the village set up and maybe start working on building a wall around the village so they can roam free once it's all lit up and everything. Grab the sugarcane. One of these days I'll consider building a water elevator here. That day is not today. Fireworks. Fireworks are there. Okay. Me, go ahead and bone meal the rest of these. Just harvest what I can. So we have as many as possible before we go and start trying to trade. Okay, I'm not going to deal with the rest of the wheat right now. Let's go ahead and go on back to the village. It looks very different from when we were last there. Because last time it was a huge mess, and I just spent a couple of hours trying to clean it up. Load in. Come on. Okay, and there we go. Actually, before I give you guys a tour, I want to try something. So give me one moment. I want to see if I can get more give more RAM to Minecraft. So I'm gonna restart my game real quick. Okay. Not sure if that worked. Everything's reloading in. Okay. Hopefully that ends up being a lot smoother than it was before. So yeah, I cleared out most of the houses except for this one because I had a couple of villages stored in here before. And then I also just sort of flattened a little bit of the terrain. I cleared out all the houses over here, moved most of the paths out of the way. This is still a work in progress just because it's all over the place. Put some stairs in. There's still a house over here. And a couple villagers hanging out. So let's see if this guy trades potatoes. If not, then we'll just keep breaking his... Okay, he trades wheat and potatoes. Fantastic. Okay, that is all the potatoes that I have. And I don't have enough wheat. So, but your trade is locked in, which means I can move this. And we'll just put this over here. I put all of the beds over here, aside from a couple that are in other spots. Like in here, this is our current librarian situation. So right here we got our mending guy, and right here, he just trades paper and bookshelves. Did this guy trade paper? Yes, he does. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a paper trade going. Those guys don't get out. Do I have a crafting table around here? I should. Over here. I can also show you what's in the chests just from clearing out this area. There's a lot of wood, an absurd amount of wood, a lot of dirt, and then a ton of saplings. Just a very large amount of resources. And what was I grabbing? I was turning this into paper. I think it was like 26. So that's 24. I want to keep some of it. I'll do 30. And then we can plant the rest once we start building the sugarcane farm. Let's just use the button. And you should be locked in now. So you need 14 emeralds in a book. So right now we have 6. So if we get ourselves a potato farm going and a sugarcane farm, that shouldn't take too long, and we can just sort of passively have that grow while we work on building walls for the village. So we're just going to clear out of the area here. I think I want to set up an automatic villager-based like potato farm at some point, but I'm not entirely sure if those actually still work to this day. I still have to look into it more, but that is something that we can do later. For now, I just want to get something that works set up. I very much dislike sort of the past spam that came with this village, but it's been kind of a pain to deal with. That's why there's still some around. It hasn't been all cleared out. But let's see. I think this should be a good spot to put a potato. Start planting potatoes. Water bucket. Actually, oh, there's a well right there. Perfect. So we'll go. That one I did not mean to do. That's not. There we go. Okay, we've got 7 potatoes left. And I probably should have waited to do the bones, but it's too late for that now. Any day now, we'll be able to sleep. Come on, there we go. All right. There's still a bed in here. I think I have a couple more emeralds in the ender chest as well. 3 more, so we need 5 more emeralds. Let me just check. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the potatoes from down there and get those planted up here, so they're all in one central location. I heard a skeleton, and I see a zombie. So we got a couple potatoes right here. What's this guy doing? Not sure. Just realizing I missed a couple blocks there. Do I have deep slate bricks? I didn't see any. Oh well, we'll leave those. And we can plant the rest of these. Okay. So now it's really just waiting on potatoes to grow, and I guess we could go back and get some more wheat because I should have some in a chest, but I don't know that we have 5 emeralds worth of potatoes or wheat in our chests. Actually, we have hay bales. We have lots of hay bales, so we might have enough wheat to get 5 emeralds from that farmer. So we are gonna head back. Now that I'm thinking about it, because from that first village we looted, we had a ton of hay bales. Hay bales. They should be in this chest. There they are. Any more? There's a stack of bread in there, which will be useful later when we're running low on food, because I feel like that's going to happen at some point. We got some more wheat right there. Perfect. And looks like that is it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna bother harvesting that unless there's. Let's see if there's some potatoes grown. I doubt it. Oh, nope, just wheat. Okay, so we can head back to the village. Alright, let's turn this into some. Oh, we got too much. We'll throw out dirt. And go trade with our friend the villager. Oh, nope. You do emeralds for bread. That is not what I was hoping. Are you a different farmer? You might be a different farmer. I think this is the farmer we're looking for. Okay, we do now have enough emeralds for our first mending book. Okay, now we're gonna need another composter for him. Let me just get a couple of those built. Then I've already got wood in my inventory. Is it one slab and then how do you? Is it all slabs? Might be all slabs. Yes, it is. Okay. Let me just make a bunch of them. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. We'll throw the slabs back in there, and we can place down. Actually, we probably won't use more than like 3 at the moment. So we can just put these right here, and then any other villager can come refresh their trades and such. Now we need a book. We can go get our mending, our first mending book. You are the guy. Hello. 1 mending book. There we go. And we already got 11 emeralds. And you are not the guy that I want. Are you the... Yes. Okay, so now we're going to try and get unbreaking. And this guy here. Infinity. Frostwalker 2. Breaking 1. Actually, how much is it? 19? How much is it normally? It's only 18. Okay. That's too much for an unbreaking 1 because I have to buy 4 of them. Lure 2. Curse of Binding. Okay. Lure 1. Thorns 2. If I see Curse of Binding, I'm gonna keep it because I wanna do something. That I think would be a fun little bit. Curse of Binding, I'm gonna keep that. So you guys can actually be free now. We're gonna leave that bookshelf there until we can trade with that guy to get a Curse of Binding book. And we'll go place down a couple more lecterns. Try and gather any other... I don't know if there are any other villagers aside from these few. There's a couple, I think, that are down the mountain. Yep, there's a couple down there. And they're just sort of there forever, I think. Because they don't have a way of getting... I don't have an easy way of getting them off the mountain. However, while we wait for this to grow, we can start working on the wall. So I'm going to build it out of spruce wood and deep slate, probably. We'll have to go get some deep slate from our house. Let me clear my inventory real quick and just see. We're going to put the eye armor templates in there. We managed to we found 4 of those in the library of the stronghold, which is fantastic because that means that we can, in theory, put that on all of them. I do want to look up what the eye armor trim looks like. I'm going to actually do that real quick. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I don't know that I'll pick it for the our final armor, but it does look kind of cool. I'll have to take a look at all of the armor trims and just see what the differences between all of them are. I don't need the seeds at the moment. And anything else we do need from here? I don't think so. So we're going to sleep, and then we're going to head back to our base and our starter house. And then we're going to grab a bunch of deep slate and begin working on the wall. Once I get Mending and Unbreaking 3 on the wings, though, that is when I think I'll plan on starting to get an Enderman farm going. So that'll probably be next episode, because my plan for today is to just finish up, get myself Mending and Unbreaking 3 on the Elytra, and then between episodes I can get Mending for the rest of the stuff and farm for XP. It'll probably be a couple days that it'll take me, I'm guessing. And I might put just any updates that I have in a video, because it's going to be fairly boring. Just grind for X. Actually, once I get all of the mending books, then I'll be able to. I won't have to go mining because I'll just be able to get XP. So it'll really just be AFKing at the potato farm, and and just waiting for potatoes to grow and wheat. Deep slate. Okay, so that should be hopefully enough to get us started at least. If we need more, we can always come back. But like I said, I'm going to use deep slate and then probably spruce wood. Which way? This way. Okay, so I think right here where the nether portal is and the stairs around it are probably where I'm going to sort of put the entrance gate. We'll break off sort of the edges of this. Because I don't love where the nether portal is at currently. So I'm actually going to break it. And I'm going to move it over a few blocks. And just keep it in sort of its enclosed room once we're able to build that. Okay, fantastic. We can tear this all down now. Okay, so we can put that. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw it right here. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I hate that. So let's put this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there we go, and I don't have a flint and steel on me. Please tell me there's one in here. If steel, I don't have flint, I might have just stranded myself. Yeah, I'll just have to go grab some flint from the river. That's okay. We can do that in a bit. For now, let's just give ourselves a little bit more space here. Level this. And our inventory's full. However, we should build a structure around the nether portal. So we'll put a door right here. And we're also going to block off behind. Oh, thank you for the follow. That looked like a very copy-pasted message. I'm just going to leave it for now, though. But thank you for the follow. Iron door. And I already had buttons, but I'll still put one there. We'll put one right here, too. And right there. Double button. And okay, that should be good for now right there. Well, did I grab these stairs? No. We'll grab these stairs and put those right there. Did find a few more potatoes in there. Cool. What is... I'm hearing a banging on a door. Oh, it's just the iron golem moving. I could have sworn I was like... It's like, is there a zombie coming at me right now? Coming at my villagers? Well, we fell off there. I have a bunch of friends here now. Let's see. Which guy are you? You're the Mending guy? Cool. You are Curse of Binding guy. You had 24 emeralds. Okay. But let's get started on this wall. Start at the gate. Spruce logs. I'm gonna do double spruce logs right here. And one going across, and then we'll do an iron door right here. Do I have the buttons are in this chest, maybe? Yep, spruce buttons right there. And fantastic. And then we'll sort of recess this wall. Then I'm going to need a bunch of dirt because I'm going to leave that as sort of an abandoned area. There are a couple villages down there at the moment, or at least there's one villager down there, I think, right there. And we'll just sort of leave him be. Hopefully he comes up to sleep. If not, he'll get eaten at some point. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, because this is kind of lower down. So we should probably do the wall like going around down here, like essentially over to here, and then around back here. I think that would probably be good. Let's see if this guy comes. This guy's like stuck in his spot, I think. I'm gonna try and move him. There you go. Oh, you're doing something weird. Okay, there you go. Not sure quite what you're doing. Is there a bed in here? Oh, you just became a butcher. Okay. So chicken is that's good to know. I don't think there's a bed near here. Let's get you out of there and let's get sleeping because things are spawning and these villagers are not safe in any sense of the word. Okay, hopefully those guys live. And we got a creeper over here. Oh no! That's unfortunate. And we got a zombie. That is a shame. At least it didn't hit the house. But we're gonna need some dirt anyways. I got a stack right here. Okay, we can quickly patch this up. Okay. So I think we're gonna do just start with like a 3-layer, um, sort of wide or 3 tall. Let's just start with getting all of this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then this one I think is 33. Great. Okay, let's make 2 more stacks. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna go with this. Is 2 here. Okay, this time let's do 4 more. These were all 2. We do have to go away still. Uh, this is where things will get a little bit tricky because don't want things to get over this wall here. And we'll probably make the wall taller anyways. I think I want it to be 5 blocks tall total. But we're just starting it out, and then we're gonna have to smooth it out anyways. Uh, I'm gonna wrap it around here. Let's chop down this tree. And these leaves are gonna decay because of this tree here. Okay. And now let's get back up. Nope. There we go. So we'll go into here. Should go in one more block. Then we'll turn. And then we'll turn it off one more time. Uh, Hopefully this will be enough. And then we'll go over this way. Okay, this is the last of our deep slate. Unless we go grab some more, and you are standing right in my way. It's okay because we're almost done. I might have to go get some more just to finish it off, but think we're gonna have just enough. And look at that. We've got ourselves a wall. I'm going to make it bigger. And we also need to light up the area inside of this village. We also need to build some villagers, our villagers some houses. Because them standing out here at night is not going to be particularly safe. Let's see. So this stuff still isn't grown. Just unfortunate. And I'm trying to decide what would be the best course of action. Because at this point, it's just going to be a while before we can actually do much. Like, I think at this point, what we're waiting on is potatoes to grow. And I guess we can build a sugarcane farm real quick before we end the stream. However, I think what we're waiting on now is potatoes to grow, so I can plant more potatoes and then grow more potatoes and then get more emeralds from those potatoes. In the meantime, it's mainly just standing around, maybe building a sugarcane farm so we can also trade sugarcane. Yeah, not very exciting stuff at the moment. Once I've gathered some more resources, which I'll do after I get mending and finish the rest of the end game progression stuff, then I think I'll expand this wall a little bit because I don't want it to just be one thick, and I don't want it to just be wall of deep slate surrounding the village. I want it to actually sort of have life, if possible, and I also want to populate it with a few more villages if possible, because I think there's like five, maybe 6 of them. And I'd like to have at least 10, if possible, and then we can also siphon some off for an iron farm. So we'll go ahead and build a sugarcane farm. I also, between this stream and next stream, I'm gonna straighten this area out because it's very, very like rocky or not rocky, just uneven. Okay, let's just do like a double wide trench. Water. Get some more from the well. Do I have the sugarcane on me? I don't. Sugarcane. That's wheat. Sugarcane, there it is. Great. I also need trapdoors. I should have a lot of spruce trapdoors in here. That's unintentional. Spruce trapdoors. I see regular spruce doors. Spruce trapdoors. Let's check. See if I have any more. There's one more. 37. Yep. We're good. We're good on trapdoors there. Water bucket. Okay, now I can place the trapdoors. And for now, this is going to stay in here, but I think it'll be better if I sort of clear out an area down where the rest of the village used to be and use that in the... just sort of use that as a sugarcane. Just have a ton of sugarcane planted out there in like a field. Once I have a bit more to plant. Because right now this is all that I got. The cursive binding. We need netherite before I can do what I want to do with the cursive binding book. Let's see. So you do 1 emerald for apples, 1 emerald for pumpkin pie. I wish one of you would buy books. We'd be set if one of you would buy my books. And we have our first potato. Look at that. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to end it for the day. In between this time and next time, I'm going to do a lot of sitting around at the village, growing potatoes and sugarcane, and I'm going to make this terrain a little bit less uneven, and probably get it lit up as well, just so it's in a bit of a better state. And then next time we'll plan on getting all of our mending books. I might get the mending books beforehand and just throw them on at the beginning of next episode. So either next time we'll build an Enderman farm maybe, or we'll build a couple of houses for the villagers, or we'll do something. I haven't decided what it is yet, but it won't just be standing around the village waiting for potatoes to grow. Actually, let me just. Boop. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I will see you all in the next stream and or video, depending on which one you're watching. Bye bye.